Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. Well, tonight I was going to go to TK Maxx. Before I say that, I'm walking outside and Suzanne, this goes with that, Suzanne. Yes, who wants me to go to that store? I haven't been in that store for so long. Anyway, let me know. TK Maxx, I was coming into TK Maxx and I realized it was closing. I didn't realize, I thought it closed at 8 p.m., but it closes at 7, so I just missed it. So I thought, because I need some face oil, so that's what I was going for. So I thought, never mind, I've got to go to Woolworths and pick up some things for dinner. But first, I thought I'd have a little browse around, a little relax around Kmart. And you're going to be so glad I did. Let me tell you, spoiler alert. So if you want to see this video, then let's do this. Oh, wow, this is definitely the time to come. Look at the store, there's no one here. It's amazing. Okay, first of all, I notice straight away up the front here, they have these mugs. Look at these mugs. There's a croissant mug, and then we have this mug here with a beautiful handle. Look at that lovely handle. What a cool mug that is. So they're new in, $5 each for the mugs. And then down the bottom we have, or across here we have the stripy mugs. They used to come in the red colour, didn't they? But we've got green, two lots of, well, sage green and forest green. Then we have this bowl here, $3.50 for this nice bowl. So that's a really nice bowl. I'd love to eat cereal out of that. It looks like really sturdy. And then we have these small canisters. So let me open one up for you. This is definitely a new style. So that's really nice. Very, very nice. Oh, there's a very good sticky lid too. $4.50 for those. And then we have two floral bowls. Yes, for $8. And then we have the bigger canister here, $6.50 for the taller one. Same deal, just taller in the sort of sage green. And then down the bottom we have these lovely big bowls. Then one of the boxes was open, but it was broken, what was inside. So, but how pretty is that? Really, really pretty. Was quite impressed with that. And then I missed this one when I went past. Olive and tomato bowls. How cute are they? $8 each. Now, further along, this caught my eye. Yes, it did. This beautiful fruit ceramic platter, and then look at these mugs, heart mugs. I'm going to get one of these. I just love it so much. It just brought me joy looking at it. $5, clearly for Valentine's Day. Then I wanted to go back and have another look at these that I showed you maybe a couple of videos ago, $3 each. I just want to have another look, but I'm not going to get them, but I really love them. $3 for these mugs on clearance now. Now, these mugs were the ones that, not this one doesn't have the rim, but this one has the rim. So I've got one, when you drink the coffee, it sort of dribbles. Do you know what I mean? Because of that weird rim. And then we have some new mugs. So we have the cake mug there on the left, and then we have this one, which I don't know, is that apricots? Looks like apricots to me. I'm not quite sure, but look at the blueberry mug. That's amazing. And then we have the pink flowers, which we've seen before. Loving that blueberry mug. How cool is that? What a great gift that would be for someone. And then here are the croissants again. And then see underneath, we have the pink and the burgundy striped mug next to the forest green and the sage green mug. So the striped mugs, $5, plenty, plenty, plenty in stock. And then we have some little I don't know, like nibble bowls and that down below. Now, this is all clearance for $1, so most of it was chipped, to be honest, but there we go. So that was all a display there of clearance items. And then this looks to me to be new in, but I'm not 100% sure. It was displayed really nicely, so I sort of figured it might be. $39 for the Canto dinner set, and then we have the bowls, the lovely 4-piece serve set, and then these two bowls as well. Lemon and strawberry bowls we've seen these ones before, $8. $7.50 for this 1.7 litre jug kettle. Yes, $7.50, what a bargain. And then I'm not sure that I've seen these sets of 4 glass containers together, $25. They are my favourite containers, or one of my favourite containers. And then we have a set of 3 as well for $25. I'm so obsessed with glass containers, so I'm loving that. $25 for the mixing bowls, which we've seen before, set of 3. Now down here is a set of 5 food storage containers, so that's pretty cool. And then I went around to look at tea towels because I haven't been around that section for a while, and I couldn't remember if these were new or not, but they're really lovely, aren't they, in the green? So that's a set of 3. So you've got the flower on the front, then you've got the, what's in the middle, something in the middle, and then striped one on the back, $10. And then for $12, you have these. Now, this is a navy blue stripe, and the fabric quality is incredible. They're really, really thick, and this really, yes, this made me want to buy them. They were amazing. Okie dokie, what's next? 6-pack pasta bag clips. They're really cute. I think we've seen them before, but these, I was going to buy these, but I couldn't be bothered going to the counter for just this. $1.75 for the sphere ice cube container. How cool. I'm definitely going to get that. And then we've got some bag clips down below there. I think they're new. I haven't seen those before. And then we have these bag clips, which I'm not sort of sure how they work, but they look pretty cool and groovy. Over to the other side just to check out anything that immediately caught my eye, and this did because of the stripe around it. I'm like, I haven't seen that before. $18. Massive. That's a massive board. And then we have $16 for these lovely bowls, which I would probably use for salad. They're really lovely, very heavy, and just a really nice bowl. Be nice for pasta as well, wouldn't it? Down below, this $16 bowl, haven't seen that before. Doesn't mean it hasn't been in, but I haven't seen it. Cast aluminium, I was going to say girdle. Of course I was. I was going to say that, but it's not griddle. So there we go. A lovely cast aluminium griddle. Beautiful. I haven't seen that before, but doesn't mean it hasn't been in. I just haven't looked at that before. Okay, the mini rice cooker is all stocked up again, $15. I have it. I love it. I've made a video on me cooking fried rice in it, so look on my channel for that. You can just search for it. And then we have the fry pan down below and the press, and now we have the mini air fryer. So we've seen all these things before, but I'm not sure I've seen that hot pot, $25. Looks amazing. And I'm also not sure if I've seen these. It could be that they're displayed and they've been pulled out into a display, but I think these are really cool. Fruit sponges, fruit cloths, amazing. Right, what else was new in were these amazing laundry baskets. I love them. I think that's so nice in the blue and white. Perfect for my laundry because it's nice and deep, and I have so much laundry with 6 of us. And then these laundry baskets, very nice as well, all lined, and 30 flocked hangers. Yes, these are new and $10, and they're in different shades of blue. I thought these were gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. 4-piece cleaning set in the pink. Cleaning tool set. That looks really nice. Oh, I like the pink duster in it. Oh, I might have to get that. Okay, heading down towards home, what can I see? Okay, they have more sheet sets. So these are the $69 and $79 sheet sets. We have it in white. We also have it in cotton sheet sets in the sage green. They're not new in, but they're restocked. This basket here is new in, this felt basket in the cream. Nice, very, very nice. And then 30 flocked hangers in different shades of green next to the blue. So that's new in, and they look amazing. This we've seen before, but I'm not sure in this color, but my client's daughter has one of these and loves it. Now, I'm not sure if we've seen, like, I feel like we've seen these before. I feel like they're always in stock, but they're really well stocked at the moment, and maybe they've got new colors, but I don't feel that this is new, but maybe it is. I haven't checked my catalog this week. And lamps. Let me show you the lamps. I'm going to show you all the lamps. Not all of the lamps, but just what's in front of me right here, because they've got some on display, and I always think it looks amazing when they're on display. So I'll just show you all the different colors you can get in that lamp, and then we'll go look at this one on. Now, we saw this in one of my past videos, but I have never seen it on. Look how cool it is. $19. I love it. I love that lamp. Now, we've got some on display up here, so it's really interesting to see what they look like out of the box. I'm going to show you, these are mushroom ones as well, the blue, there's pinks fallen over, and the mustard. We've got some more down here. I love that clam one. My client's daughter's got that as well. And yes, all the lamps along the top. I love to show you when things are out of their boxes. Right, candles. Was there anything new in candles? The only ones I could see that I felt were new were these ones here, these $7 ones. There's a green one and a purple one. Now, I sniffed them, and to be honest, I couldn't smell anything. So I don't know what's going on with those, but I'm not sort of highly recommending them unless I've missed the point somewhere. I could have missed the point. Or maybe, is it one of those outdoor candles? I can't quite read it. You guys can let me know. Yes, I'm not sure, but they don't smell like anything. So maybe they're those outdoor candles for the mosquitoes. I don't know. These are still in stock, these ones that I thought were actually sweets, and I was so disappointed when I found out they were candles. And I love these plants. Some of these plants are gorgeous, 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 and they look really real. But some, I'm going to show you some more, don't look that good, to be honest. I just being honest. I felt that some of them not so good. And then I turned around and I saw these behind me, and I just had to show you how cool are these, $20. So you've got the baby blue, you've got the dark green, like a forest green, and you've got the lilac. I feel that's lilac. What do you guys think? Yes, lovely teddy fleece throws. Now here's some more artificial plants, and they're fine, but they're not, some are better than others, and they're not my favorite. I'll just say it like that. Here's the hungry caterpillar plant that we saw last time, and I love those ones. Those ones I just showed you in the pink vase, so gorgeous. Now this one is not too bad. I haven't seen this birds of paradise one. It looks quite real, actually, I have to say. So there's two of those left or in stock, and I haven't actually seen those before. And just looking along at some vases that are just randomly here. I do really love that deep rose one. It's gorgeous. Now, there's a lot of plants sort of scattered everywhere, so I was just having a look. And then these candles, the cherry candle there, I've smelt and it smells delicious. The pineapple one's okay, but the cherry one was really good. And then new cushions. Oh my gosh, these cushions are so nice. They look such a great quality. $14. They're so cheap at the moment. Well, these new arrivals are. Let me show you some more. So $14 for this lovely lush chocolate brown cushion. And then we have that blue and baby blue sort of striped one. That's okay, $14. But $10 for these. Now the green, they're like a linen fabric. They're so nice. $10. I couldn't believe the price. They look so fancy schmancy. One of those lavenders left. These roses are so pretty. I haven't seen them before. It doesn't mean they weren't in the store, but they just caught my eye today. I thought they looked gorgeous. $10 for this cushion. I haven't seen this one before either. This one here, there's heaps of this one. It's all over the store. $19. This will be their new. Remember the one white fluffy one I got for my bed? I figure that one's the new one of those. And then we have more stripy linen cushions in the different colors. So we have the sage green, the chocolate brown, and the cream. Then a couple more cushions here. Just showing them to you. All really reasonably priced. Amazing. $10, around the $10 mark, which I think is really cheap for cushions. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And look at this lovely one. It's like the chocolate brown one, but green. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And there's some more of those ones. The new favorite one up the top there. Now, I'm still thinking about getting these Zesty lemon cushion covers for outdoors, for my outdoor cushions. I'm not sure. And then I like these palm trees. I know they're not new in, but I think they're really snazzy. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm on my way out and I see this t-shirt, emotionally unavailable. I think that's hilarious. And then just looking at Curve to see if anything stood out. Now, I did a really thorough look at women's fashion the other day. I'll link the video above, and I did a bit of a try on as well. So we're sort of fully up to date with women's fashion, except I haven't seen these Zesty pajamas. I just had a quick look around. I'm like, what's new? And I saw those and they're gorgeous. Oh, I didn't see these pants the other day. Aren't these smart? I'd really like to try these on. $25. I will be trying those on very shortly. Okay, they've changed the girls already, and I like this outfit. I sort of quite like it. I wouldn't wear it, but I think it looks quite smart. And this is a new dress. This is new in. I haven't seen this before. It's got the shirring. It does have the shirring. Rhymes with stirring. One of you guys said it rhymes with stirring. I went, got it. So got it. Thank you for that. Okay, and this dress was new in the other day, and I tried it on. It's such a pretty dress. So yes, there's plenty of those in stock. And that's it for today, guys. So I'm heading off home. So thanks for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave an emoji down below to let me know you're there. And I'll see you on the next one. See ya. Bye.